A few days ago, a California Highway Patrol officer arrested a Chula Vista firefighter for not moving his fire truck because he was rendering aid to a car crash victim. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Here's the clip.
Okay, I don't have time for a cell phone. This is ridiculous. CHP is arresting engineer Gregoire for where he spotted the fire engine.
A CHP officer handcuffs a Chula Vista firefighter on the scene of a crash. And tonight, we're hearing the reaction over the radio as the incident escalated.
Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Barbara Lee Edwards.
And I'm Carlo Cicchetto. One of our cameras was rolling as all this happened, and today both agencies met to talk it over.
CBS News 8's Abby Alford is live in our newsroom with the fallout. Abby?
Barbara Lee and Carlo, CHP will not give us information about who this officer is or if he's been reprimanded for cuffing a firefighter during a rollover accident in Chula Vista last night on the 805 near Telegraph Canyon Road and East Orange Avenue. But we are told before this dispute, CHP has threatened to arrest other area firefighters for not moving their trucks out of the lane blocking traffic. But our cameras caught the first area firefighter slapped with cuffs.
Hey, I just want to, he's arrested me.
Chula Vista firefighter Jacob Gregoire calls for his supervisor. Only CBS News 8 has this heated exchange between the veteran firefighter and an unnamed CHP officer about the safety of where the fire truck is parked during a rollover accident.
It's unbelievable you have to do this. It's unbelievable you guys have to treat us like this. We're on the road trying to help people.
We asked you to clear the road and you said no and you'll get arrested and start moving it.
CHP has guidelines to safely clear the road, but you see, it's up for debate who was in the wrong legally. Firefighters say they park at an angle to protect emergency crews, patients, and drivers.
We're in the middle of patient care with patients on the freeway. They're putting him in handcuffs at this time and walking him away.
We spoke to the union president for Chula Vista Fire, who says Gregoire did the right thing to protect the public.
We are now paying for police officers to arrest firefighters while they're actually doing their job, which is serving the public. You know, saving people's lives, stuff like that. You would think the police officer would be more concerned with the health of the victims instead of arresting the veteran firefighter of 12 years. If the cop really thought it was an emergency and absolutely necessary to move the truck over 5 feet for the public's safety, not to mention it's protocol for fire trucks to take up a couple lanes to protect the firefighters and the victims from oncoming traffic, then the officer wouldn't have wasted his time arresting the firefighter. He would have directed traffic or waited for a convenient time for the firefighter to move the truck, or he would have just moved it himself. Did the officer even offer to take over or help while the firefighter moved his truck? I doubt it. Oh yeah, that's right. He was getting high off his power trip and arresting the firefighter. This wasn't about moving the truck. This was about the police state and following orders. The firefighter should have arrested the police officer for not rendering aid, or at least arrested him for obstruction of the public's tax dollars being spent on the public for the greater good. Next time you see a burning building or a car accident, just know that a firefighter might be getting arrested instead of saving people's lives. Stu Webb signing off. Subscribe.